So what do we need to change it? You need will. You need to just, you've already done it. You sign up as a Boto Patroller saying you have the will to do something about it. We need, as you saw, just even standing up in a room full of people, you need courage. You need the courage to say, I will take a risk for myself so I can help everyone else. Then you need time. What do we have now? We have 7 months before elections. We need that time in order for you to be able to learn the tools that you have, in order for you to walk around to see how things are working in your schools, in your communities, and how preparations are being made for elections. And then finally, we need, the last one is important, mass. We need every single person in this room, every single person in Gensan, every single person in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao to say, we will not tolerate cheating. We will not tolerate corruption. If we have that, we will make that change happen. How many of you have heard of The Tipping Point? The Tipping Point was a book written by Malcolm Gladwell. He talked about how you can reach that point when change becomes inevitable. I'll give you some examples. Wikipedia. How many people have used Wikipedia? Okay, you've used Wikipedia. Do you know that Wikipedia does not have any permanent writers? They don't employ writers. They rely on people like you and me. We go onto Wikipedia, we write up the encyclopedia that's there. If there's anything wrong, someone else comes in and corrects it. And guess what? Wikipedia is the best example of the wisdom of crowds. How a crowd like us who want something can make it happen better than any organization or any one person can do it. Crowdsourcing, the wisdom of crowds, that's what Wikipedia does. And what's the result? Encyclopedia Britannica has an average of 4 errors in its volumes. Wikipedia has an average of 4 errors on the web because people like you and me go in, use it, fix it, write on it. That's the wisdom of crowds. That's part of the idea that we're trying to do here. So what's the idea of Ako Ang Simula? You start with your area, your world, your family, your friends, your school, your town, your home. You start there. You try making it the best that it can be. Then you move. You spread the word. You spread the word to your families, to your friends. Slowly, every single person picks up that same goal to try to change the world. And slowly, we will hit the tipping point. What does that mean when we hit the tipping point? Well, for our nation, the tipping point are elections. That's why this is so important. If we can get the elections running, it will set the trend for our future. Malcolm Gladwell said, little things make a difference. So the little thing, if you see on the side of the street a cop trying to get money from a tricycle driver, click your cell phone and take a picture, send it to us. Little things can make a difference. And that will lead to the point at which change becomes inevitable, unstoppable, and irreversible. I don't know how else to get you to see that you can change this world. Again, the idea that you are powerful, you have tremendous power in your hands, and that you will make a huge difference. Just join the tipping point. We push it that way. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for listening.